Learn how to make the Blissing Balls of light with Christy Marie Sheldon.
I play with energy for a living. I spend all of my time assessing vibration. It's just kind of fun to me to just sort of notice what's up in the world. I like to get creative and see what happens. For instance, sometimes I ask, if I add this energy to my life, what comes in? If I add this person to my life, what's my life look like? I have zero stress on manifesting. I just ask the energy of whatever I desire to show up, and pretty soon it usually shows up in physical form. And you can do this too. Again, you're the creator. But this playful approach keeps you out of the lower vibrations of fear, worry, and anxiety. I had a client who used what I'm about to teach you to pull in her mate and get a great love life. She had tried for over a year to call in her mate, yet she was still worried and anxious about it. I asked her guides how to keep her in her creator self, and I was told to give her this exercise. I call this the Blissing Ball of light. I have since shown a lot of clients how to do this with their families, and I received some really positive feedback. So let's start with blessing your day and your kids' day. A blessing is a high vibrational energy that comes from your heart. It's about adding love to the mix and seeing things work out. I calibrated the energy of myself giving somebody a blessing, and it calibrated as high as 760. It all depended on the words and intent that I used. The lowest frequency was 625, and that was just by me saying, I bless you, to somebody. It didn't matter who, but as long as I had that energy in me, and I really felt it, it's just not words, it's feeling it, I bless you, from my heart. The 760 was me saying, I bless you with pure love and light. I bless you with pure source energy. And again, I did this with the feeling of it in my heart. I bless you with pure love and light, and I bless you with pure source energy. And when I measured it, blessing was higher than peace and joy. I do this as soon as I wake up in the morning. I connect to the light, I allow it to come into my heart, I picture a ball of energy, and I call it my day. And I pull in it everything I really choose for my day. Then I place it in my heart, and I send the energy out to my day, smoothing everything out with ease and joy and abundance. Because you are a creator creating your life, you can make changes to your day ahead of time. To do this for another individual like your children, give them another ball of energy. Separate them because they have their own life and their own needs. I measured that the average child of the people who bought this program, ages 0 to 11, who did the blessings and the energy ball with them, it would raise their kids' consciousness 180%. If they're aged 12 to 17, the average was about 85%. You see, after age 11, kids really develop their own independence and energetically pull away from their parents. It's important that you embrace the child around 10 to 11 years old and really help them bridge this gap in development. It's one of the most important ages. You can include your interactions with them in the ball of light because they are part of your day, they're part of your life. But give them their own ball of energy and their own energy field when you are really blessing them. And better still, of course, teach them how to do it and walk them through it. Kids as young as 4 and 5 can do this. So here's how it works. Now you can play with this, but most often I do it this way. So look up and connect to the light. Let the light in. Fill your whole body as we did, with your head, your shoulders, your heart, your torso, your arms, your hips, your leg. And let a column of light form around you, and let the grounding energy move into the center of Earth, connecting to the center of the planet. And picture and get a sense of the ball of light. It's about 10 inches across in between your hands. And kind of push and pull it. You can feel that there's a ball of light in your hands if you push and pull with your hands a little bit. Just feel this ball of light. And put a mental label on it called My Day. If you're doing it for your child, label it your child's name and their day. Labeling it makes it clear to the universe what you are creating. Let whatever color it wants to be show up. Some days it'll be different, and you can ask your guides what the color means and why did it show up in that color. But some general guidelines are, green is for healing and abundance, gold or pink for love, gold for your God self, I've seen it brown sometimes when somebody needs grounding, or red for material and needs being helped. White is quite common, and all the colors of the rainbow are held in the spectrum of white. Sometimes I've seen multicolors or rainbows. Always just ask what it means, never assume anything. They could be different on different days. You can face your hands together and push and pull again until you can kind of feel the energy of this energy ball in your hands. And after a bit, you'll probably feel the ball of energy. Most people do. The way you get a visceral feel of the ball and the lights is to do it this way. Now, after you've labeled it My Day, call in your guides and angels and ask for assistance on what to add. Just say, guides and angels, can you help me add whatever would be lovely to my day? Then just start adding what you desire your day to be like, both in energy quality, so choose things closer to joy, love, celebration, gratitude, blessings. Some ease and nice might be fun, and add anything else you wish to show up in your life today. People, places, things, gifts, friendship, loving comments, compliments, attention. It'll just come into your awareness, and while you're imagining it, you're creating it. It's how creation works. Imagine it long enough and it'll show up. If you have clients, see the kind of energy you need for them for the day. If you need love, add love. And see everyone who thinks of you receives love, joy, gratitude just by thinking of you or being with you. I've been putting this in my energy field for the last year or so, and a friend of mine from LA called up one day and said, the strangest thing happened in meditation this morning. I sent you some energy and you sent it right back to me. It felt great. She goes, I sent a lot of people energy over the years, but nobody's ever returned it. It was kind of zapped me. It felt good. Again, that was confirmation to me that my spiritual gifts work, because I had been putting in my energy field that everyone who thinks of me receives love, light, peace, joy, and gratitude from me, right? If you need guidance all day, maybe see the word guidance go into your bubble, or see a specific guide and angel do it. If you need focus for a test, if you're a child, add focus. Got a busy day? Add completion to your project. If you need the phone ringing off the hook bringing you money, add phone ringing with people wanting to bring you money. If you have an issue with a person or a long-standing unforgiven thing, see kindness and forgiveness going into your bubble. You can add smooth sails, a smooth road ahead. See yourself having fun with your children and your mate. If you need any help on your health, ask for a healthy lifestyle. Ask for great health to show up and your body to morph into a happy, healthy size, whatever your body wants to be. Or whatever your body says, a happy, healthy, and however many pounds. You can bless your space, you can bless your office, you can bless your car, your home. Fill it up with a rainbow of good vibes kind of energy. You can add extra energy and oomph to your body for the day. So keep filling it with joy, love, consciousness, plenty of abundance and health, wealth, and happiness. Ease joy with your family, friends, coworkers. See people receiving you well. See your mate telling you they love you. See your children joy-filled. Just add whatever your heart desires. And when it feels full, then just be with it for a moment and add the energy of, I bless myself with pure love and light. I bless myself with purified source energy. I bless myself with pure love and light. I bless myself with purified source energy. I bless myself with pure love and light. I bless myself with purified source energy. I bless myself with pure love and light. I bless myself with purified source energy. Now, if it's for your child, obviously just say your child's name. And I bless my child with pure love and light. I bless my child with pure source energy. And you can even do this while you're driving. I bless strangers, mailboxes, you name it, I have probably blessed it. And why do I do that? Because I love the vibration in my body, and it helps with manifesting and getting your life to look a certain way. And when you feel complete, put your blessing ball of light into your heart. See your day radiating out to your heart, projecting wherever you intend all the way around you. It's your reality coming into your creator self, emanating from the heart of the matter. You are the creator that's choosing the matter. I'll give you some other examples in the future of things you can ask for. If you know your child has a particular thing they need help on, like being grounded in the world, add that. If they need super confidence, add that. Just see it pouring into the ball of light and filling your child's body with the elixir of super confidence, and everything goes well. Or if your kids need new friends, see these friends coming into your lives. I had a mom call me and her child had ADD and could not sit still in class. So she started using this, and in a few days she noticed a difference in her kid. She put a ball around the child so the child feels focused and peaceful. She was guided that he needed to exercise for a half an hour, so she saw him doing that as well. I hear reports that it works for people. I was out of the country teaching a class, and we did this blessing. This woman found her lost passport and her lost necklace in a bag, and she had looked there 5 times earlier that day. It wasn't there earlier, and after she did this, it was there. What she did was she added finding her passport and her necklace in the blessing ball of light, and then she found it. If you have a mate, be guided in how to bless their day. I believe you can do this for people. Just keep it on the side of what is the happiest and best good for them. You could just have a ball of light that says happiness, ease, and joy, happy travels, fun with the family, ease with the boss. Obviously, the best thing to do is to ask your mate to start blessing their own day. I had a client who told me there was no way her husband would do this. I just laughed, and I had her ask him if he was opposed to using the light in his life. He said no. So she got him to push and pull his hands until he could feel the energy of the ball of light. And then she asked him to fill it in with whatever he needed. He did it. He thought it was funny, but he went along with it. She called in her angels and said, please let him know this works. So he went to work, and he had the boss, who was always hard on him, actually compliment him that day. He called to tell her about it. He thought it was very interesting the boss did that. She reminded him to do it for a while and to visualize his day of success. One day I went to play bingo with a friend. We like to do it to just practice manifesting. I usually win. So try it out sometime. So we bless the space, and we use the energy of grace. Grace is like WD-40, and it adds to whatever you're doing. Right after I finished doing this, a man working for the bingo parlor walks over to me and hands me a bouquet of flowers. And all he said was, these are for you. And I kind of looked and go, thanks. And I started laughing. And he went back to work handing out tickets to everyone. I said, why? And he said, well, you just deserve these. So read into it whatever you will. But out of 50 other people in the room, right after I sent out grace and blessings, why did he come over and hand me flowers? I blessed my purse and wallet, and more money seems to show up. Right after I did it one time, I walked into my closet, put on my jacket to go to the movies. I hadn't worn it in a year. I put my hand in the pocket, and I pulled out $20. It worked that quickly. So that is my wish for you, that you do the blessing ball of light, and more blessings and higher vibrations come into your life.